capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, sits smack in the middle of the Arabian Peninsula, 600 meters above sea level. 100 years ago, the area was little more than a regional settlement, home to only about 30,000 inhabitants. Today, however, the population has swelled to near 5 million in the city and 7 million in the central region. Saudi Arabia is known for its heat, but during winter, Riyadh can get downright chilly, requiring you to wear warm sweaters and thick jackets. Sandstorms add a twist, with the bigger dust-ups able to block out the sun. Riyadh is not only the largest of Saudi Arabia's cities, but it is widely considered to be its most conservative. The Commission for the Promotion of Virtue and Prevention of Vice, otherwise known as the Religious Police, or Mutawa, strictly interpret laws concerning sex segregation, dress restrictions, and the ban on alcohol. When outside their residential compounds, women must wear an abaya, an all-black dress that covers one's neck down to one's ankles. Shorts are prohibited for both men and women. Muslim prayers are strictly observed 5 times a day and will shut local businesses for 30 minutes per prayer. There is little tolerance given to anyone who tries to push traditional boundaries. Security is often cited as concern number one among families planning a move to Saudi Arabia. Although there have been some well-publicized attacks on compounds within the last decade, tightened state security has resulted in a relatively quiet, if controlled, atmosphere in the capital.
I do feel safe, but I still follow safe practices. I don't take safety for granted. I try to do things smartly and do things in pairs or with other people. Let people know where you're going, and just even with the desert situation where in the summer, you wouldn't go out in the desert without letting people know you're going, just in case you break down and have trouble getting back.
Most foreigners who are transferred to Riyadh choose to live in compounds. Many everyday needs can be addressed without having to leave the compound. And because there is virtually no opportunity for families to mix with the local Saudi population, residents find that their interdependence results in a uniquely strong community network.
I really do like all the people that I've met here. It's such a nice varied group of people from all over the world. And it's almost a college atmosphere with people. If you're lonely, you come out and go up to the central facility to where the restaurant is, and there's 2 or 3 other women sitting up there, and you can join them and visit with them. And it's a very relaxed atmosphere that's nice.
There are several top-notch international school choices in Riyadh, such as the British International School, the French School, the German International School, and the American International School. Educational institutions are located outside of the compounds, with the exception of preschools on some of the larger developments. Getting around Riyadh proper presents its own set of hurdles. As women are barred from driving, families have to make transportation arrangements in advance.
Our compound had a shopping bus that went out every day, and I just made a policy of going out every morning, and then in the afternoon I'd do anything around the compound or the house that needed to be done, but in the morning I got out.
Many find contracting an individual driver or company convenient, even where a family member is technically allowed behind the wheel. Driving can be quite the experience, with rules ignored as often as they are obeyed. Language-wise, English will do the trick. Arabic can come in handy outside of the compound, but not surprisingly, there is little opportunity for expats to use the language.
There's not very many opportunities where you can't get around and find someone that can help you out in English, which is too bad, because I really wish I could speak Arabic. And I've taken classes, I've tried, my brain's just not malleable anymore.
Riyadh is not for everyone. Those that pack an open mind and plenty of flexibility and patience are most likely to do well in Saudi Arabia. Let MoveOne's experience in Riyadh help you make the best of your stay.